Hello, my lovely Aries. My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I'll be taking a look at the overall energy of your love connection. I'll be looking at how you're feeling, what's in the mutual energy, and how your person feels. All right, do keep in mind this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and simply leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick up. I have pre-shuffled the decks that I'll be using today for the sake of time. All right, and last but not least, I do want to take a moment to point out my lovely healing candle at the top of the table. I'm having a sale right now with the promo code summertime. You can get $5 off of your $20 purchase. That sale does end on September 23rd, so do check them out. They smell amazing and they are very soothing. All right, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in by inviting my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and my ancestors to please come into this space. Please provide me with the most accurate and precise messages to provide to the Aries collective in terms of their love connection for the month of September. Please surround myself and my viewers with the white light of protection as we dive into the tarot. All right, my lovely Aries, I do want to let you know that this is an energy read. And so what that means is, even though you may not see physical results in the month of September, all right, that doesn't mean that the reading is not accurate. It simply just means that these are the energies that are lying beneath the surface. Okay, this is what's happening behind the scenes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get the initial energies out on the table before I begin to read them. Spirit, what does my lovely Aries need to know in terms of their love connection? Thank you. And one more, Spirit. Thank you. All right, first out on the table, we've got manifestation. All right, so the love connection, the progress in the relationship that you've been trying to manifest, even if this is a specific person, as you don't have to be in a relationship with this person already. This can just be someone that you have your heart set on or your eye on. All right, Spirit wants you to know that whatever it is that you're trying to manifest will be coming to fruition. Next out, we've got leadership, number 81. All right, so at this time, you could be seeing 88, 808, or even 818. Please do look up those angel numbers, as I'm sure that there will be a message in those meanings for you. But I definitely feel as if during this time, someone will be taking the lead in terms of this connection in order to assist it with evolving to the next level. Thank you, Spirit. Next out, we've got number 14, moderation. All right, so definitely taking the lead on changing what needs to be changed in order to be able to bring in this manifested outcome. All right, there will be some things that will require, you to be flexible in terms of, all right, be adaptable is what I'm hearing. So in terms of the Moonology Oracle cards, first out on the table, we've got you're very close to achieving your goals. All right, so like I said, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, it's like so close you can almost taste it, is what Spirit is letting you know. Don't give up, hold your vision, because you are very close to achieving whatever it is that your heart is desiring. Next out, we've got the energy is gaining momentum. So if your connection has felt stagnant as of lately, Spirit wants you to know that things are going to begin, to move quicker in the direction that you would like them to. Next out, we've got emotions are running high. All right, so with this card, Spirit is definitely urging you and letting you know that at this time, emotions are running high. So if there are, more frequent spats and arguments, okay, Spirit wants you to know it's just a result of, all of the cosmic energy that we're feeling. I mean, there's about 9 planets in retrograde. Mercury is actually in the shadow phase, getting ready to go into retrograde on September 22nd. All right, so emotions are definitely running high at this time. Last but not least, we've got conclusions are within reach. All right, essentially like a double whammy. Spirit is really letting you know that you are so close to achieving whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get all of the initial energy out on the table. I'll read them and then I'll go ahead and clarify them. Spirit, what does my lovely Aries need to know in terms of this love connection? How do they feel about their person? Now, this person, like I said, doesn't have to be someone that you're in a relationship with. It can just be someone that you have your eye on. Spirit, what else do they need to know in terms of this connection? How are they feeling in regards to the person that is on their mind? Thank you. All right. We're going to go ahead and get the mutual energy. Spirit, what is in the mutual energy of this connection? How does my lovely Aries and their person feel about each other? How do they both feel about this connection? How do they both feel about this connection, Spirit? All right, how do they both feel about this connection? What is going on mutually in this love connection? And one more, Spirit. Thank you. All right, and last but not least, let's go ahead and get your person's energy out on the table. Spirit, what does my lovely Aries need to know in terms of their person? How is their person feeling? All right, and one more, Spirit. How is their person feeling about this connection? Thank you. All right, my lovely Aries, let's get into it. First out on the table, we've got the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, the 7 of Pentacles in the upright is about, you know, having patience and being determined. It's about holding your vision. So in the reverse, this is an indication of, you know, having essentially a lack of faith that things will turn out in your favor. Okay, Spirit wants you to hold your vision. Don't give up. You're very close to achieving your goal. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, it is coming towards you. So don't give up. All right. Next out, we've got the Queen of Wands. All right. The Queen of Wands definitely lets me know that you view your person as being the whole package. Okay, not gender specific, but the Queen of Wands, you know, she's very self-assured, very confident, very sexy. Okay, there's a lot of chemistry and a lot of passion. Okay, the Queen of Wands, she is, you know, the embodiment of I see it, I want it, I claim it, it's mine. All right, so even though it kind of seems like you're in this energy of wanting to give up on this love connection, or, you know, however that resonates for you, you know, this person is still the apple of your eye is what I'm hearing. All right, next out, we've got the Page of Swords in the reverse. All right, so in the upright, the Page of Swords is the looky-loo of the tarot. You know, being inquisitive and curious, and then doing some research to find, you know, the answers that you're looking for. So in the reverse, I definitely feel as if you weren't looking for this person and then you found them. Okay, and I know that sounds weird, okay, but you weren't looking for love and then it kind of just landed in your lap is what I'm hearing. All right, I will come back and clarify. Next out, we've got the Hermit. All right, the Hermit is all about, you know, taking some time apart to really, you know, do some introspection and figure out, you know, what it is that you want out of the situation. All right, so I definitely feel as if essentially you took a step back from this connection, mainly because you started to feel as if you know, it was too far-fetched. Okay, so you took a step back to do some introspection to figure out, you know, like what's making you feel this way and how you can overcome it. And most importantly, what you want out of the connection overall. So first out in the mutual energy, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Both you and your person are definitely willing to invest in this connection for the long haul. All right, the Ace of Pentacles carries with it the promise of stability and happiness. Okay. Next out, both you and your person see the other one as being very strong, very confident, very courageous, very, you know, self-assured and emotionally content within themselves. All right. So both you and your person have sort of like an admiration for the other one. Next out in the mutual energy, we've got the King of Swords in the reverse. The King of Swords in the upright sees things from a bird's eye perspective. Okay. In the upright, it is all about mind over matter. All right. This just came to me intuitively. So the Page of Swords in the upright symbolizes watching from a distance. All right. So I feel like with this Page of Swords in the reverse, you no longer want to be at a distance from this person. Like it shows here that you've taken some time to really figure out, you know, what it is that you want. And it seems like you want to no longer be emotionally detached or distant with this person, because it's also in the mutual energy with the King of Swords. In the upright, he's very emotionally detached. He makes decisions based off of facts, analytics, mind over matter. Okay, definitely all about logic in the upright, but in the reverse, you can look at it as, you know, ready to make decisions coming from a place of emotion. All right, next out, we've got the Ace of Swords. So both you and your person are ready to truthfully express just how deep your emotions go for the other one. All right, both you and your person are ready to express, you know, where you really want this connection to end up. In your person's energy, we've got the Knight of Swords. This is the energy of coming in quickly to clear the air in regards to some type of conflict in the past. All right. Your person definitely wants to openly communicate with you so that you guys can move forward. All right. My guess is they are ready to openly communicate about whatever it is that has you sitting in this Seven of Pentacles in the reverse energy when it comes to this connection. All right, they're ready to openly express how they feel about you because they realize that this connection is somewhere along the lines of destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, this can also represent the wheel, you know, finally turning in the right direction. Overall, I feel like your person will be coming forward to express, you know, that they feel like you guys are meant to be together. Next out in your person's energy, we've got the Death card. The Death card is all about, you know, the journey of evolution. Okay, it is all about, you know, endings and new beginnings. It's about change as well. So I definitely feel like they are ready to change the dynamics of the relationship or the connection in terms of there being a lack of, you know, an expression of emotions. Because if you pay attention to where the Death card is at, it definitely seems like you and this person are ready to end the emotionally distant, you know, nature of the connection. All right. And with that being said, last but not least, we've got the Nine of Cups in your person's energy. So they're definitely ready to change the current dynamics of, you know, there being a little bit of emotional detachment. They're ready to transform that into feeling emotionally fulfilled, being, you know, emotionally content as well. All right. They are definitely ready to make their dreams come true in terms of this relationship as well with that Nine of Cups. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and begin to clarify now. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify that Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, wow. Wow. The Queen of Wands. All right. So the Queen of Wands, like I said, it's already in your energy right here. Basically, I feel like because of the emotional distance, it causes you to essentially have a lack of confidence in the connection. All right. And that's why you're sitting in that Seven of Pentacles energy. And I feel like that's due to fear. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Yeah. The Moon to clarify the Queen of Wands. All right. So the Moon is all about, you know, emotions being hidden beneath the surface, not being outwardly expressed. The Moon can also represent illusion and fear. All right. So out of fear, because emotions are not being openly expressed, it's causing you to, you know, have a lack of faith, a lack of trust, and a lack of confidence in the connection. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Wands, please. The Four of Swords in the reverse. All right. So I definitely feel as if, you know, because your person is the object of your desire, the apple of your eye, all right, I definitely feel like you've had the time to think. You've had the time to heal, okay, from anything in the past that's keeping you stagnant, all right? And now you are ready to pretty much, you know, get up and try again, is what I'm hearing with that Four of Swords in the reverse. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify that Page of Swords, please. Why is the Page of Swords in the reverse? The Hierophant. All right. Definitely, you know, reiterates me saying you are ready to, you know, stop the emotional distance. Okay. With that Hierophant, that is all about a higher level of commitment. Okay. So I definitely feel like you are ready to take the next step in this connection. Okay, whether that's making it serious or, you know, having the what are we talk. Okay, you're definitely ready to ascend to the next level with that Hierophant card. Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Hermit. All right, the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups did land in this little funky horizontal position, which for me as a reader means that it carries both the upright and the reverse meanings. All right. So I definitely feel like somewhat in the recent past, or maybe even in the present, you know, the Hermit represents taking some time away or apart to do some introspection, to figure out what it is that you want. All right. And the result of that, you know, separation period or time to yourself was an opening of the heart chakra, because in the reverse, the Ace of Cups symbolizes being closed off from your emotions, being emotionally withdrawn. All right. So as a result of, you know, you having that time to do some introspection, you've realized that it's time for you to open up in terms of your emotions. All right. And I definitely see you wanting, you know, a new beginning in love with this person. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Pentacles. So this Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Now together, because I'm all about numerology, they make the Six of Pentacles, which is a connection that is perfectly reciprocated. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, but taking into account the meaning of the Five of Pentacles, it is a separation period. All right. So I definitely feel like after the time apart that you guys took, okay, you and your person have realized that, you know, it would be a good idea to invest in this connection for the long haul, because it has the potential to be reciprocal. Spirit, can I have one more? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. So the Page of Pentacles is being prepared for the long journey ahead. All right. It is the energy of investing in the future. Okay. So what that says is that, yes, because of your time apart, because of the, you know, the introspection and the shadow work that was done, both you and your person, it seems like are on the same page with being ready and willing to invest in this connection for the long haul. Spirit, can we please clarify the Strength card? Why is strength in the mutual energy? Thank you. The Nine of Pentacles. All right. So that time that you guys had to focus on yourselves, I feel like mutually it made you guys stronger individually, and it made the connection stronger as a whole as well. And then last but not least, to clarify the Strength card, we've got the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles speaks to bringing two different aspects of your life into balance. So for example, your heart and your mind. All right. So that time apart from your person, not only did it help you realize that, you know, you needed to open up your emotions and stop being so emotionally unavailable, this person also realized that it would be a good idea to invest in this connection for the long haul. All right. That separation period in which you had to really focus on yourself, okay, it really brought your hearts and your minds onto one accord, is what I'm hearing. Spirit, can we please clarify the King of Swords in the reverse? Why is the King of Swords in the reverse? Thank you. All right, so the King of Swords is in the reverse. Let's see, it's being clarified by the Ten of Swords, which is labeled everything is fine, symbolizing that after a painful ending, everything is actually working out for your highest good. All right, with that King of Swords in the reverse, I definitely feel like in the beginning, both of you guys were emotionally detached because you've been through a lot in your past relationships. All right. Next out, we've got the Emperor. Not gender specific because we all carry feminine and masculine energy. Okay, the Emperor is the energy of the divine masculine, but it's also the energy of, you know, being ready to essentially, you know, progress to the next level individually in life and in this connection. All right, so definitely ready to put an end to the emotional distance because both you and your person realize that, you know, you guys are divine counterparts, is what I'm hearing. Spirit, can we please clarify the Ace of Swords? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Thank you. The King of Cups. All right. I love it. The King of Cups. Beautiful. So the King of Cups is all about, you know, unconditional love, emotional fulfillment, being aware of your emotions and the emotions of the people around you. All right. So I definitely feel like both you and your person are becoming open to, you know, truthfully expressing your emotions and just how much you actually care about the other one. Spirit, can I have one more for that King of Cups? How does that relate to the Ace of Swords? I just feel like that's an honest expression of emotions. All right. So the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Okay. The Ten of Wands in the reverse is all about, you know, releasing the past, releasing whatever is burdening you. Okay, so I feel like this honest expression of emotions will definitely help, you know, the mental conflict and the overwhelming feeling of not really knowing how the other person feels. All right, Spirit, let me just have one more for that Ten of Wands in the reverse, please. Why is the Ten of Wands in the reverse? Thank you. Oh, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so an honest expression of emotions to release any burden surrounding the connection in order to bring in the utmost emotional fulfillment with this Ten of Cups. All right. Definitely more soulmate twin flame energy, unconditional love as well. So basically an honest expression of emotion to release the tension and the, you know, the worries of the connection. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Swords in this person's energy. Thank you. All right, so the Justice card is clarifying the Knight of Swords. However, the Justice card did land in the horizontal position, so I will go ahead and honor that position because it lets me know that this person may have done something in the past to put you in a space where you were emotionally unavailable. All right, so That's the justice meaning in the reverse. Like they've done something wrong in the past that they feel they need to clear up with you in order to bring things back onto the right track, which is why justice landed in that flip-floppy position. Because they've done something that they need to, communicate about with you in order to bring in some sort of balance. All right? They are just a little bit confused, though, with this Seven of Cups. And I feel like they're confused on how to express their wrongdoings and how to apologize so that you guys can move forward in a healthy manner. Spirit, can I have one more for the Seven of Cups, please? Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune, it repositioned itself. It was in the upright, but as soon as it wanted to come out the deck, it flipped into the reverse position. All right, and the Wheel of Fortune is right next to it. Okay, so pay attention to those synchronicities, but I definitely feel like your person is confused on how to express that to you out of fear of you not being open to forgiveness, out of fear of, things not turning, out the way they would hope. All right, Spirit, let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in this person's energy? Let me have one more. Thank you. All right, first out on the table, we've got the Hanged Man. All right, the Hanged Man is all about, taking a step back to wait for the enlightenment in terms of, what's the next best course of action. It's not really making a move because you're kind of just testing the waters. You're kind of trying to see what the end result will be. All right, so I definitely feel like your person is trying to do some introspection on a light level, essentially just trying to wait for the intuitive downloads on when to take action towards you. All right, to ask for your forgiveness with the Judgment card. All right, the energy of reconciliation and second chances. All right, so that is interesting. Spirit, can we please clarify the Death card? Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, they're definitely ready to end the stagnation of the connection with this Hanged Man. Right now, the connection in your person's perspective is stagnant. And it's because they know that they need to ask for forgiveness in order for things to begin moving in the right direction. All right, so they are ready to put an end to the emotional withdrawal. They are ready to put an end to the emotional unavailability surrounding the connection. All right, and they are definitely ready to slowly begin moving in the right direction with you. Spirit, can we please get one more for the Knight of Pentacles? Yikes, too many. Thank you. Okay, what came out was the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is the energy of a painful separation. All right, painful loss. Okay, definitely the energy of heartbreak. Spirit, can I please have one more? Yeah, so that's what they need to clear the air about. They broke your heart in the past in some way, shape, or form. Okay, and they understand that they are gonna have to, come clean and express, how they're gonna have to express some remorse. They're gonna have to ask for your forgiveness in order to move this connection in the right direction, and they are aware of that. Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead. Thank you. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Six of Swords. So definitely ready to move on to calmer waters in this connection. Definitely ready for the emotion to be ever flowing again in this connection. We've got the Lovers. Oh my goodness. This person definitely wants, this connection to work out, to say the least. All right. They understand and they believe wholeheartedly, actually, that you are their divine counterpart. All right. And last but not least, we've got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is, for me as a reader, I see it, I want it, I claim it, it's mine. All right. The King of Wands definitely goes after his heart's desire, not gender specific. All right, but I definitely feel as if your person has made the decision to do whatever it is that they need to do in order to transition this connection, you know, in the direction that it should be going, because they understand that this connection is meant to be. All right, and you are the apple of their eye, definitely the object of their desire. We've got a true pair on the board. We've got the King and the Queen of Wands. All right, so definitely a connection that will be built to last the test of times, to say the least. Spirit, let me have one more to close out this reading. Thank you. The Ace of Swords. All right, the Ace of Swords is actually right above where this Ace of Swords landed. Okay, so that is Spirit pretty much reiterating there will be an honest expression of emotions, and, you know, an honest admission of guilt is what I'm hearing, in order to receive your forgiveness. All right, so I'm actually going to go ahead and get you guys some closing messages from the Divine Feminine and Masculine messages of love. Okay, I have been guided to do so. So I'm going to start with the messages from the feminine. Spirit, what does the feminine want to say to the masculine? Thank you. All right, first out on the table, we've got you are perfect for me. You are perfect for me. Next out on the table, we've got I will never give up. All right, last but not least, we've got open your heart. I love when Spirit does that. Pretty much just gives me one big ass confirmation of everything that I've been saying in the reading. All right, so I definitely feel like you and your person are in the process of opening that heart chakra. All right, I definitely feel as if even though you are sitting in that Seven of Pentacles energy in the reverse, it's not that you want to give up on this connection. I feel like you're just slightly losing hope. All right, but your hope will definitely be restored. Okay, what seemed to be not moving in the right direction in the past will definitely, you know, work out for your highest good. Spirit, what is the message from the masculine in this connection? What does the masculine want to say to the feminine? Yikes, they've got a lot to say. Thank you, Spirit. All right. First out, your masculine wants to tell you that nobody compares to you. No one compares to you. And I definitely feel like this is a part of that honest expression that Spirit has been telling us about throughout the entire reading. Next out, we've got you turn me on. So definitely some King and Queen of Wands energy, all right? Very passionate. They definitely desire you as well. Very attracted to you. Definitely the apple of their eye, and vice versa. Next out, we've got your smell drives me wild. That is beautiful. Definitely loving everything about you, my lovely Aries. All right. Next out, we've got our love is eternal. Okay. Our love is undying. They have not been able to let go of this connection, mainly because of how it makes them feel. They love you very much. All right. And the last thing that they want to let you know is that I am healing. All right. I feel like this is them letting you know that I am coming forward to heal the situation. All right. I am healing. That is beautiful. Spirit, let me get some closing messages from the Oracle of the Unicorns. What do my lovely Aries need to know in regards to this love connection? What will be the final outcome? What do they need to keep in mind, Spirit? Thank you. First out on the table, we've got past lives. This has definitely been a reoccurring theme in the readings that I've done today so far. As a collective, I definitely feel like because September is the month of decisions, we are all in the process of closing out, you know, past life karma, paying past, you know, karmatic dues and everything like that. So definitely the energy of completing major cycles. That is beautiful. So this card says, release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Your healing past lives will raise your vibrations. All right, next out on the table, we've got partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. All right, so I definitely feel as if this is spirit letting you know that, you know, this partnership is definitely something that is meant to be. Next out, we've got anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. So for me as a reader, this is definitely the feel the feelings and then let them go card. All right. So I understand, you know, it's upsetting being disappointed in the past. All right. But spirit wants you to know, you know, everything will work out for your highest good. So it is okay to feel the feelings, but make sure that you work through them and you heal. All right. Last but not least, we've got adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. All right. So I definitely feel as if this is spirit telling you to dare to do things differently. All right. You know, this time around, take action with a different approach. All right. You are in the process of manifesting your dreams. All right, my lovely Aries, I'm going to go ahead and close out your reading by getting you some handy dandy initial letters out of my Scrabble bag. If you don't see your initials here, that doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means that spirit wants those people to pay close attention to the messages that I've provided. Also, this can be the initial of your first, middle, or last name, you and or your person. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, first out on the table, we've got the letter R. We've got the letter U. We've got the letter S. I heard the first name Russell. All right, so if your name is Russell, there's something in this message for you. We've got another R. We've got the letter B. We've got the letter O. We've got the letter T. And last but not least, we've got the letter E. All right, my lovely Aries, I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, hit like. If you're new here, hit subscribe, as I do upload different content on a regular basis. All right, leave me a comment if you feel compelled to do so. The positive energy and feedback that you guys leave me, it means the world to me. You guys have no idea. But most importantly, with all the bullshit that's going on in the world right now, make sure that you are out there staying safe. Be the best version of yourselves. Stay blessed. All right, and I will see you guys next time.